feel like one of the most common misconceptions people have about our family and our girls is that we are just all about toys nonstop. The girls come up from school, they play with toys. For the weekend, we play with toys. But in actuality, the girls spend very little of their free time actually playing with toys. Generally, when the girls get home from school, the very first thing they do is drop off their backpacks, grab a snack, and head outside. We're pretty fortunate we have an awesome backyard in our neighborhood. It meets up with some of our neighbors' backyards too. There's trails of trees back there, there's creeks running through, there's all sorts of play structures that the kids have fun with, rocks to explore, worms to explore, so many fun things that keep them busy outdoors and away from toys for hours. I'm gonna head upstairs with Sandy because I had a fun idea for an activity to do with the kids today. They're always down at little tree houses and forests outside where there are so many birds. So I thought it would be really fun to make some really simple and easy to make bird feeders. And I'm gonna show the recipe to you too, so if you wanna try them at home, you can make them as well. All right, girly. There are a few simple ingredients that you're gonna need if you want to make these bird feeders. You're gonna need some cooking spray, gelatin packets, corn syrup, flour, and birdseed. There are so many varieties of birdseed out there, and I wasn't exactly sure what to buy, but I know we have a ton of cardinals. I always see cardinals in our backyard, so I specifically looked for a birdseed mix that was good for cardinals. You're also gonna need some twine or ribbon to hang the feeders, some skewers, and a little bit of parchment paper. You're also gonna need cookie cutters, which I forgot to mention. I have a big thing of cookie cutters in all sorts of different shapes. You can make your bird feeders in whatever shapes you would like. And this here is basically what we're going for. They look pretty easy to make. And I should say that I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it looks like it is on a blog called Wine and Glue. It says good food and easy ideas for a hot mess mom. Adi, Maya! Coming up, guys! Looks like they've got their friend Emerson with them too. That's one of the things we love about this neighborhood is that they go out and play and they always come back with more friends. So you guys want to make some bird feeders? Yeah. All right, let's do it. All right. The very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna mix up the ingredients to make the actual batter. I guess batter's probably not the word that you're gonna put into the cookie cutters. So we're gonna mix the dry ingredients first. Is Sandy helping too? She hasn't been sniffing it since I've had it like on the kitchen counter. She wants to eat it, I think. The first thing you need to do is put 8 cups of bird seed in each of your container. This is 4 cups. If you just fill this up twice, that'll give you your 8 cups.
Oh, twice.
You want Daddy to help you open it? So we're gonna make a pretty large batch. I'm doubling the recipe they have on the website. We're gonna be adding 8 cups of bird seed, 1.5 cups of flour, and 4 packets of the gelatin.
There's like so many black things, like the black things.
Do you know what type of seed the black ones are?
What? Pumpkin?
Those are sunflower seeds.
Oh, can I have one?
No, you don't want to eat it.
I would eat a pumpkin seed if it was in here, but first I would clean it.
And after we have the 8 cups of bird seed, we're gonna add 1.5 cups of flour now.
One.
So 2 half cups is equal to what?
1 cup?
1 cup.
This is 1.5.
Doing a little math while we make our bird feeders. So 3 half cups are gonna equal our 1.5 cups of flour. And then Jason, will you grab the gelatin packets right there? And since we're doubling the batch, we're gonna put 4 packets of gelatin into each bowl. And each packet is 1/4 ounce.
All right, so 4 of these.
4 of those
So, like,
in each bowl.
This is 2, so like 2 full of these.
Exactly.
Okay, makes sense.
And the unflavored gelatin packets are actually pretty important. It is what is going to hold the bird feeders together, so you don't want to skip that ingredient. Mix up with your hands really well, guys.
I already started since we only poured it.
You've already been mixing well.
Guys, watch this.
Now that our dry ingredients are mixed up, we're gonna add our wet ingredients. So we're going to be adding 6 tablespoons of corn syrup and a cup of water to each of the bowls. Here's our corn syrup. Addie, you're gonna need to put 6 tablespoons in each bowl.
Okay, so this is a tablespoon.
Yes, it is. So 6 of those. And then we have water here now, and we need to put 1 cup of water
1 cup of water
in each bowl. So here's the cup.
Okay, so I'll just fill this up.
Right, here comes the water, Emerson.
Oh, it's 2. It's raining. It's actually raining. Yeah, it's sticking.
It's really crazy how many birds we have around us. It is the first thing that wakes me up every morning. I'll be lying in bed and you hear so many birds. It's really beautiful sounds, but they wake me up every morning. Do you hear the birds in the morning, girls?
Yeah.
Does it wake you guys up too?
Yes.
Yes? They are so loud. Are you ready to make them now?
Yeah. And a little bit more mixing.
Okay, why don't you each pick why don't you each pick a cookie cutter you want to start with? So we have like a bud, a diamond, a fox, ice cream. You got a bird? Awesome.
So you gotta spray it.
Yeah, spray the inside kind of.
Alright, so.
So grab a handful, Maya. Perfect. We're gonna stuff it over here now. Just push it all the way in. You gotta make it nice and tight. Now here's kind of the scary part. Now we somehow have to take the cookie cutter off and hope that it doesn't fall apart when we do that. Oh, did you get it?
Mine worked! Woohoo!
I'm gonna poke a hole here and just enough space we can slide a string in tomorrow. All right?
I'm afraid when we take it.
I'm afraid to take yours out too girly.
It's so good right now, and then it's out.
All right, I'm just gonna press down all the way around, little by little. Oh, you get the horn. All right, so Maya's making a rainbow now. Emerson's making a t-shirt. And Addie, are you making roller skates?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Mine.
Oh, there you go, Maya. Look at your rainbow. It looks good. And Emerson's t-shirt. Oh, there we go. I wonder how long it's gonna take before these like disappear. Like if we hang them up tomorrow, like do you think they'll be out there for like a couple of days or for like a month before they're all eaten up?
It's almost summer, so we're having more birds come out.
All right, so I want a final guess though. How long until the bird feeders are gone?
Maybe like 2 months or so.
2 months? What do you think?
Maybe a few days.
A few days? What do you think, Emerson?
1 month.
1 month? All right. Well,
I think like 2 or 5 days.
2 to 5 days, 1 month, couple months.
Yeah, a couple months. Couple months.
I'm gonna guess, I'll guess 2 weeks. Here comes the school bus. Let's move some of the kids away.
The bus is coming out.
The wheels on the bus.
Oh, no. For some reason
Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Yay, my bus.
Looks pretty good. Well, I think the kids are done making their bird feeders and they're heading back outside to play before it gets dark outside. And I think while they're gone, I'm gonna make one of my own. I'm gonna make a cloud bird feeder. I think, ooh, I have a flower too. Sandy, it's just you and me, girly, making bird feeders. And I think I hear Mr. Colin coming downstairs. He's been napping, but I think he just woke up. Hi, Colin. Hi, buddy. What's going on? Did you have a good nap? Yeah. Come look at what I'm making. I'm making some bird feeders. You wanna come see? Come here. Let me see the bird feeders. Oh, looky here, I made a cloud right here. Do you see the cloud? Now that Colin's up, he probably wants to go outside and play, so I think I'm gonna take him outside and play too because he loves it out back just as much as the girls do. I hear the kiddos, let's go find them, Colin. Oh, hello.
I got tech. I got tech, gosh. What? I got tech. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go hide, Colin.
6, 7, 8. Alright guys, Colin, I already found you.
Oh.
I wonder where Colin is. Oh, where were you?
Colin, you are not very good at hiding. You're too noisy. Did To see how the bird feeders turned out and to see where we ended up hanging them, check us out at Instagram at Tic Tac Toy Family.